I've been waiting for you, my friend. So, how's life in the land of the morning light? It's about this letter. I woke up and it was right beside my head. I don't know who did it, but they seem like quite the fellow. To pull off something like this without leaving a trace. Guts, you say? Why does that remind me of Miss Mi-hyun? But enough about that. Let's take a look at the letter together.
A mysterious and fatal plague is on the verge of spreading in Taibal. This plague is dark, damp, fickle, and depressing. The seeds of the epidemic have taken root in a small lot below Shimhyangjae. A looming catastrophe awaits if we fail to intervene quickly enough.
Dark, damp, fickle, and depressing. It's only been so long since peace came upon Donghae, and yet another misfortune. My friend, please go to the government office and meet the Ibang. Oh, just so you know, I can't accompany you any further. As my identity is widely known in Donghae province by now, my presence would only cause more trouble. Though many have suffered under Jang Ik-sun, the people still have no choice but to rely on the government. The government office is a reliable source of information. What about starting your investigation there, my friend? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'll leave it all to you and slack off. I've got duties to attend to myself. We shall meet again soon.
Oh my goodness! Traveler, you're here. Everyone, come over here now. An honored guest sent by the Royal Inspector has arrived. Ting! Get some snacks ready. Quick, quick! This is a recent report on the epidemic that occurred. Mr. Bach vomited black water after drinking and died of dehydration. Mr. Bach's son also experienced 3 days of vomiting black bile and died from dehydration. The livestock bled black, and the crops rotted.
Why have you been slacking off until now? I saw it all. Just lying flat on your back, eating and goofing around?
Insolent brat! Where did you come from so suddenly? Interrupting a conversation between adults? Tahing! Begone!
Ha! You're still a rotten scoundrel. No hint of remorse. Why hasn't the Royal Inspector taken this man into custody?
Oh, no. Wait, it's not what you think. I didn't realize it mattered so greatly. Traveler, please spare me. I have done my part. Ting! I swear I put all my efforts into stopping the plague from spreading any further. If you want to know what I mean, hurry down over there.
It's as if the plants are pleading to sever their own roots. They're decaying from within, as if infested by parasites. This water is rotten, isn't it? There's no doubt that this well was used by the villagers. The water has blackened and this pungent odor is getting worse. The swineherd says that all he did was bathe the pigs at the waterfall, and their skin started falling off layer by layer. Ugh!
Ting! Ting! Have you seen it all now? This is something only you can fix, traveler.
But wait, what's happening here, Yibang? This is a barn for livestock. Why are people trapped here?
You little brat! Who do you think you are, disrespecting your elder like that? Didn't I tell you not to butt in when adults are talking? Where do you live anyway?
Tybor is my home, so what? What are you gonna do about it? And tell me why there are people here first!
Cold. So cold.
If someone's in pain, you take them to the healer. Is this the will of the king?
Hush! Have you not heard the Yibang's words? The plague-ending chief is creating a cure!
Let me go to the outhouse at least. I promise not to wander off. How can I relieve myself with a sick person beside me?
If you let them go, Talbot will be consumed by plague in no time. Ting! Won't you inform the Royal Inspector about my contributions? Ting? Get rid of them? Not call for more? Oh no, Traveler. You mustn't get any closer. I know you want to act as soon as possible, but it's too dangerous. I saved your life this time, Traveler. Ding. Oh my. How'd you know I was up all night working and I'm absolutely famished? But Traveler, I'm kind of sick of Kukbap. I think the Royal Inspector brought something from Seoul, right? Ding! Oh, it must be as precious as those stars in the sky. Traveler, did you forget that our chief of Talbol is a renowned healer? There's no need to spread word.
Look at you, lying to their face. Since when did you regard the chief with such respect? If the chief had known, I would have as well. You selfish fool. Don't you have any tact?
Ding? What are you talking about? Traveler, those orders you gave me, they can't have been for the ill.
We're all equal under the sky, but you know what they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You are truly clueless, unaware of the harm you have caused. How can you unjustly treat the ones in pain like this?
My goodness, I've committed a grave sin. Please don't let the Royal Inspector know of this. Ding! What nonsense! Who do you think you are, the Royal Inspector?
If you don't like it, why don't you try your luck? Are you sure you can take on the Traveler?
Ding! Just my luck! Oh, this is all because of Iksun! Dear heavens! Ding! Ding!
Wow, you settled that rather well. I'm impressed. But hey, aren't you curious about who I really am? You. They call you the ruler of Tibik, don't they? And how come you're doing such a horrible job of protecting this land? Oh, I'm sure you had no clue and couldn't give a damn, busy inviting foreigners and throwing a lavish party. What a remarkable feat.
Humans are so slow. If even a fox senses something amiss, it's a grave matter. People come seeking help, but the Yibang turns a blind eye. He's too busy fretting over being dragged to Seoul instead. Excuse me, what? The plague expert? Huh. Is this because I almost had a hand in unleashing a plague over Talbot? You know how much effort I poured into stopping this plague. It's thanks to me that this green fog didn't spread any further. That's not true. It might look easy to you, but this plague, I can't fend it off on my own. This isn't just any plague. It came from across the sea. Wait a sec. You're also from across the sea. Kidding. I already have someone I'm suspicious of. Look around you. Black waters, black blood. It must be the one who controls the rain clouds. Water knows no boundaries. It mingles and intermingles, ultimately taking over the world. Shall we start treating the people first? Before you do, go and meet someone at Shimyeonjae for me. You'll be glad to see them.
Aw, look at that happy face you've got. You've got yourself a huge whale of a Giwa house, too. Whew. And didn't I tell you you've got a promising future? So, hand it over. It's the fortune-telling fee, obviously. In a situation like this where the fox stepped up, that means the Dolbul might be in great peril. We need to wake the unconscious first. They are the ones who will have seen the truth of this situation. If the culprit really is that serpent that reigns over rain clouds, we must counteract it with the opposite energy. Head to the peak of Bombawi. You'll get to see the old lady again, too. You might find the path there a bit daunting, but we really need to conduct this ritual if we want to counteract that serpent's energy. So good luck.